Funny story, I was at an event and I asked my mom before we went inside, hey, can you check my face, check my hair, make sure everything looks good? And she was like, your makeup is fine, but you need to pull your wig forward because your hairline is showing. And I was like, that's the whole point of the wig. She literally thought that this was my hair. Hi everyone, I hope you're staying warm. Today LUVME Hair is sponsoring a Kinky Edges wig, and I'm glad because this one is on the curly side, and we all know kinky curly hair is low effort, it easily looks natural, so let's get inside the box. First is a pretty organza storage / travel bag, also some wig caps, and inside this iridescent toiletries bag there is a branded headscarf to lay things down as needed. And I was excited about this credit card mirror. It's so convenient when you're on the go. Last but not least is this Edges brush that I will guard with my life. It is that good. I love it on my hair, and the toiletries bag is so cute and fun. Now, this is a standard wig cap construction, starting with the breathable mesh cap and the combs. There's one in the back, as well as some adjustable straps to keep the wig in place. But if you need more security, the adjustable removable elastic band will take care of you. The band anchors right next to the side combs, and I usually remove the side combs, but the height from the band reduces the discomfort, so I don't think it's important. The fourth comb is front and center, and the bleached knots are clear as day. You do not have to do much with this unit, so let's flip it over and take a look at the hairline. Very natural and nice. They say it's 4C, and it is in the type 4 category, which makes it tighter than the rest of the hair. We're dealing with a multi-textured wig here, which looks great when worn properly, so let's take a bath first. I always wash my wigs because they have been processed, and the curls as they come do not look like a natural curl pattern after a wash and go, so I need to wash to get to that point. Also for general hygiene. Now, detangling before washing is always a good idea, but I was ready to get started, so I washed in a downward motion. Washing in one direction helps prevent tangles, which are more prevalent in curlier textures. Always style with detangling in mind. This is very important because this is a $350 investment. Before my coupon code, of course, but yeah, check out the description box for more details. But seriously, good hair practices will keep you loving your hair longer and saving more money in the long run. The conditioner is gonna get rid of excess soap suds, and it's gonna make my hair easier to detangle before styling. I use the same unidirectional application method and take my time because I need at least 2 minutes for the product to settle in before detangling with the best detangling brush ever. This one prevents excess shedding. I'll also link it down below, and this hair looks so juicy. I can't get enough. I mean, it's always like that in the beginning, you know, but this is my shed hair. I always experience more shedding on the first wash, and I need to rinse out and let it drip for half an hour before using product. And these are the edges. You can see the difference now. There's a clear difference between the edges and the rest of the hair. I need to section this hair. This will ensure that I properly moisturize and define every single strand, since this is a wash and go, and it's going to last up to 2 weeks before I need to wash the hair again. Also, it makes it easier for me to work without stressing. I'm going to keep it simple with Redken's All Soft Moisture Restore Leave-In Treatment. A little bit goes a long way, and it detangles like a dream. I'm not kidding. It makes your hair feel soft, and it prevents shedding. So I'm going to rub it in my palms to make it spread quickly and easily while I work it in, rake it in, make it nice and supple for brushing. So while I do this, let's talk about this hair. It is 20 inches long in a kinky curly texture. The 150% density looks decent on day one, but it gets super full over time, just like our natural hair does after we define it or curl it or whatever it is that we do to it. So if you are team medium density, you might have to re-wet your hair midweek to control the volume. Just use a little bit of water or mousse to redefine and re-moisturize in between without causing buildup. That's just going to reactivate the product, have you looking amazing until the next wash day, and you don't have to worry too much about things getting sticky or gummy or nasty. I'm going to cut the lace. I'm going to clip the hair back so that I don't mess this up and you get to see the hairline. It looks really good and the lace will look even better when I put it on. Just wait. I'm only cutting the outline here, but lace can be tricky. Cutting it on a mannequin versus cutting it on your head, those are two different things. So definitely play with cutting whenever you cut your lace. Cut it on the mannequin, put it on, see if that works, see where you need to cut some more, customize it to fit your head and tweak it, you know, to your liking. The last thing before drying the wig, I have to brush the ends to make sure they are defined and not fuzzy. Just bear down to get excellent definition, and this is my shed hair. My edges are clearly thinner than the wig's hairline. I do not have naturally thick hair. I never will, but that doesn't matter because I'm still gonna wear it when I take a break from wigs. Now, I would like to direct your attention to the undetectable Swiss lace. I am not using makeup. We need to call this colormatic, magic, or transition lace because it matched my color perfectly, even though it was clearly light. When the hair was freshly washed, we all saw that the lace was light, it was clear. I like this lace. It's a winner. It goes with me and it just does what I needed to do. I need to take care of the sideburn area. I'm gonna wear this wig glueless and I want some hair out so that it can blend a little bit. And traditionally, wigs were installed with some hair out in the front so that you wouldn't see that line of demarcation. If your natural hairline is thick, I wouldn't recommend modifying this hairline because the whole point is to have something that looks like you. Now mine is thin, so I'm going to use a brow shaper to stretch the hair out and lightly thin it out. This will also give this nice hairline illusion without having a stark contrast between the textures. And I'm brushing with the cream only because I don't really do edge control. I like edge control on my ends when I curl my hair with rollers, not so much on my edges. It's coming together nicely and I'm going to volumize the hair with a wide tooth comb. I'm lifting the roots and picking at it to avoid frizz, but seriously, I cannot get enough of this lace and how good it looks. The curl definition is good too. The hair feels super soft. I mean, this is just like perfect. And patience is a virtue when it comes to fluffing out your hair, so please take your time when you do this. This is optional. I am using some aloe gel to top the hairline and blur the line of demarcation a little bit, but seriously, this looks good in real life and I have been pulling it back a bit for work. I just pin it down on each side and I don't have to worry about hair in my face. First, I put bobby pins down to keep the hair down and just kind of set the base for how I want my hair to look. Then I follow up with decorative pins and that's it for this nice everyday look. So you know the hairline looks natural with little effort. You've seen it. My mom complimented the wig, thought it was my real hairline, and the lace complements my complexion well. It's like a second skin and a second hairline with realistic edges that look like they're growing from my scalp. And it's an easy, effortless, everyday wig that you can just put on in the morning, take off at night, and you can moisturize your hair, take good care of it while you're wearing wigs, and it's just so ideal for your day-to-day or my day-to-day life because I don't have to do too much, especially since I don't have to curl it or anything. It definitely takes time off your routine and it is the best Edges wig that I've tried so far. I've only tried 3 though, but if you are interested, you guys definitely check out the description box. I will have all details down below. Thank you so much, LUVME Hair, for sponsoring this video, and I will catch up with all of you in the new year. Take care of yourselves and stay warm.